Hello and welcome to BizWatch News in 5 minutes, where we bring you Nigeria's latest business and economic news stories. My name is Oluwatoyin Akonde, and here are the top news stories as the week winds down. The headlines: Dangote refinery cut petrol price by 30 naira, refutes shutdown rumors and affirms steady fuel supply. Federal government drops case against Ibom Air passenger. Is K1 the ultimate flight ban after review? Federal government confirms 9 new private universities, alt creation of new tertiary institutions for 7 years. Nigeria records 5.21 trillion naira in oil sales for the first half of 2025. PSG clinches historic UEFA Super Cup triumph over Tottenham in dramatic penalty shootout. And now, the news in details. Dangote Petroleum Refinery has cut the ex-depot price of premium motor spirit by 30 naira from 850 naira to 820 naira per litre, effective August 12, 2025. The refinery said the move reflects its commitment to supporting national development and ensuring a steady, uninterrupted supply of petroleum products. In a related move, the company will from August 15 begin the phased rollout of 4,000 compressed natural gas powered trucks for fuel distribution across the country as part of its drive for operational efficiency and sustainable energy solutions. In mid-August 2025, a high-profile incident on an Ibom Air flight from Uyo to Lagos captured widespread attention. Ms. Comfort Emanson allegedly refused to switch off her cell phone, prompting a confrontation during offloading, in which she physically assaulted a flight attendant, slapping her, stripping her wig and glasses, and attempted to wield a fire extinguisher as a weapon. Security intervened, forcibly removing Emanson from the plane, after which Ibom Air imposed a lifetime flying ban against her. The federal government reversed course. The Minister of Aviation, Festus Keyamo, announced that the criminal case against Emanson had been dropped, and Ibom Air and the Airline Operators of Nigeria agreed to lift the lifetime ban, acknowledging mitigating factors such as remorse and stakeholder appeals. Simultaneously, the federal government eased sanctions on Fuji musician K1 the Ultimate, reducing his flight ban to 1 month and withdrawing criminal charges, with the NCAA planning to appoint him as an ambassador for airport security protocols. On August 13, 2025, the Federal Executive Council, chaired by President Tinubu, approved a 7-year suspension on establishing new federal universities, polytechnics, and colleges of education, citing under-enrollment, poor infrastructure, and wasted resources in existing institutions. In the same meeting, 9 long-pending private university applications, some delayed for over 6 years, were finally approved under stricter guidelines. These include institutions like Tazkiya University, Kaduna, Leadership University, Abuja, and Unique Open University, Lagos, amongst others. By focusing on upgrading current federal institutions and clearing approved private proposals, the government aims to improve quality and avoid more low enrollment schools. The federal government, through the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission (NUPRC), earned 5.21 trillion naira from crude oil, gas sales, and other upstream activities in the first half of 2025. The revenue represents 42.7% of the record 12.2 trillion naira generated in 2024, but only 34.7% of the 15 trillion naira target was set for the year to fund the 2025 budget. According to the Commission's latest report to the Federation's Account Allocation Committee, the earnings came from royalties, gas sales, fled gas penalties, and joint venture proceeds. This included 1.04 trillion naira from the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) joint venture and production sharing contract royalty receivables, and 315.93 billion naira from the controversial project Gazelle for January and March. And on the global scene, Paris Saint-Germain mounted a stunning comeback to clinch their first ever UEFA Super Cup on August 13, 2025, trailing 0-2 just 5 minutes from full time after Tottenham's goal from Mickey van de Ven and Christian Romero. PSG struck back in dramatic fashion. Lee Kang-in's strike in the 85th minute and Gonzalo Ramos' stoppage time header, assisted by Ousmane Dembele, forced the match into penalties. In the shootout, Tottenham faltered side-footed misses by Van de Ven and Mathys Tel proved costly, while Nuno Mendes netted the decisive kick to seal a 4-3 win for PSG. This triumph marks PSG's 5th major trophy of 2025 and a historic first Super Cup for any French club. And that's all we have for the week on BizWatch News in 5 minutes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on Nigeria's latest business and economic news stories. My name is Oluwatoyin Akonde, and I will see you next week.